The wheels were rolling, the streets alive, and the world's eyes fixed on Rwanda. For 1 week, Kigali transformed into the ultimate cycling arena, hosting the prestigious UCI Road World Championships for the very first time on African soil. Athletes, fans, and entrepreneurs came together, creating a speed of ambition, skill, and innovation that left an unforgettable mark on the city. Kigali's journey to hosting the UCI World Championships was more than just a race. It was a decade-long strategy of building infrastructure, nurturing local talent, and creating opportunities for businesses to shine on the world stage. Every corner of the city, from cycling lines to market stands, was prepared to welcome the global spotlight, demonstrating that Rwanda is a nation ready to host the world.
Today, we stand here because the leadership at UCI put their trust in our country and our people to provide you with the best possible experience. Rwanda is proud to be contributing to such an important moment in cycling history, and we are happy to be sharing it with you all as one team. For our young and talented people, this is an inspiration for them to follow their own dreams with a spirit of sacrifice and endurance like true champions. To a large extent, that is also the story of Africa as a whole and Rwanda in particular. Investing in sports on the continent is also about investing in what Africa's youth needs, which is access to the right opportunities and training. It all comes down to giving everyone a fair chance, not out of sympathy, but because everyone has something good to give back, and because the sport is stronger for it. Today, we stand here because the leadership at UCI put their trust in our country and our people to provide you with the best possible experience. Rwanda is proud to be contributing to such an important moment in cycling history.
We mobilized all institutions from public to private. We also got help from event delivery partners to be able to deliver the event to the best, to the best standards possible. Had no benchmark. The last time the continent had hosted something this big was in 2010 when South Africa hosted the FIFA World Cup. So it was our time as a country, but also as a continent again, to deliver to the best of our abilities. For our country, it's a vision that is very clear, because we want to be a sports hub as a nation. We want sports to be a pillar of our economy with every opportunities that go with sports business.
And domestic participation is exactly what hosting UCI did for Rwandan vendors. Fan zones, the designated viewing areas of Kigali city, organized by the Rwandan government, provided the space and the spotlight to many local vendors. Carefully selected through an application process open to all businesses in Rwanda.
I put an application, I was accepted. We had a meeting of all the vendors, and they went through all the guidelines and everything, crystal clear. We knew when to come and set up, all the road closures, everything was made very easy, very well organized.
The process was amazing. I think we've networked a lot. We've been working at different other spaces. So when we got the call that we were suggested to be one of the booth or one of the vendors at the booth, we jumped at it. And of course there was a process of inspections, making sure we're up to code, because that's very important for an event like this, at this basis, at this caliber. So yeah, so it was a few inspections, a few forms and all of that. Some of them not the most interesting part of it, but it was a great experience and we loved the whole process of getting to this point.
For this stand, we was just starting for organizations, and we are asking if we can get in a place. There is some organization people which are making. So we was asking for the stand, and they was told us the rules about to get it, and they was making the process until we get it.
Beyond approvals, vendors also received support with logistics and infrastructure.
I mean, the LOC committee have been very helpful with information, with all the different demands that we've had, of course, because we're vendors and we're restaurants, so we have different demands, and they've been really gracious and very patient with us. And I'd say also from all the arms, from RDB, from RCB, also from City of Kigali, they've continuously come through, checked in on us, given us advice, just been a constant reminder that they're there in case we need them. A special shout out to Reg and Wasak, because actually we're on the pavement at this moment. So being able to have working power and water is amazing. So just shout out to everybody. We really felt very supported and still feel that till this day.
The support we have gotten is to give us electricity, water, know if everything's good.
Their part in the organization and bringing this international event here, great support. Yeah.
The fan zones also created an opportunity for vendors to test which products truly resonated with the domestic and international crowd.
Crispy chicken sandwich and burgers are our top seller. Chicken nuggets, very, very popular.
I'll break it down first for our food. I think our chicken wrap has been the best seller. I think we ran out of chicken yesterday and we started serving beef wraps as well. Our loaded fries is very good. We do beef or chicken loaded fries, so that's been really good. In the arms of, I think the biggest seller of all has been our slushies, because it's been really hot, honestly scorching hot. And we have slushies that help you cool down, they're sweet, that's the way you like them. And they just help you get through the sun, which we're all trying to get through throughout the day. So yes, I'd say that as well. And our cocktails and mocktails, but you know, we already knew that, you know, we have the best cocktails and mocktails in town.
Actually, we are special in Arabic food. I'm from Sudan. We have a Sudanese food, and actually we have also international food.
For us, because we are Mukati Nabata, the best sauce, it's a cookie things, something's baking, but even the coffee keep running. Many people run nowadays, they're taking American and a cappuccino, yes.
As products moved off the shelf, vendors found their investments worth the effort.
Yeah, so the investment, yes, we've done a lot of investment to get here, but I think it's worth it sometimes when you look at something and we're part of history, honestly speaking. So that's something that was very important to us.
We're involved at the arena at Zaria Court, the stadium, when there's events. But yeah, I would love to expand.
We can expand the business.
By extending operations to the fan zones, the vendors created job opportunities for both the women and the youth.
As Bichu Lounge, to be at the cornerstone of women empowerment, we strive to empower and hire. I think we're 85% women, and we're women-led, we're women-owned, so that's very important to us, and it's very important for me to showcase, because we're not very many in the restaurant and bar business, especially even young women that have a business or they're in it, so we always want to inspire the new generation.
The vendors at the fan zone also had a message for the youth of Rwanda on tapping into opportunities as they come.
More we get the opportunity, more we get like what we want, and we know that Rwanda basically based on the force of the youth. So let us keep the hand together and keep making our country grow more.
What I can say is if you have a passion, it might not be hospitality, it might not be restaurant or bar, but if you have a passion for something, it's to stick by it, it's to work hard. Nothing is easy. So as you see us, it's 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and those are long hours, you know. So nothing comes easy, but you have the passion, you have the drive behind it, and the work ethic, you're gonna do it. So that's all I can say.
For the youth, when you get a job, do everything you can to do your best. Participate, be involved in it, work hard. That's all I can say. Learn. I hope that I'm giving opportunity to young people that can teach them life skills and support them and their families.
While the fun zones became a hotspot of income generation for many, in the backdrop, the zone thrived with vibe and a festive spirit during the UCI.
Oh wow, the vibe has been crazy. It's been intense. It's been amazing. I've honestly been so proud of us as a community, as a country, because people have really come out to see. I did not know people love to see people cycle this much. I'm one of the believers now, and it's been amazing to see how much people have come out of their homes, brought their kids, and parents bringing their kids. That's a big deal, you know. So every day we've seen the same people most of the time, 2, 3, 4 days out of the week coming through and supporting everybody that's worked hard, you know, and cycled and trained. So it's really great to see us all come together and people from different walks of life, from different parts of the country, from different parts of the world coming together. So the vibe has been unmatched, honestly.
Business activity did not just thrive in the fun zones. Other parts of the city saw great attraction. For example, the Stony Road in Kimihurura, where European-style setups attracted crowds who appreciated familiar aesthetics and tastes.
So for us, the idea, I have another business partner. We're both European, he's Portuguese, I'm British. And this concept is everywhere across Europe. So we wanted to bring it into Kagali. We wanted something where you can come, you grab something quickly and you go. Or if you want, you can sit on the street, enjoy the atmosphere. We had a lot of help in terms of the aesthetics by a Kigali-based interior designer named Kina. She really helped with the graphics, the design of the store. And my partner David, he ran and created the biggest bakery in Timor-Leste. So we knew we could produce world-class bread and bring it into Kigali.
So as you said, it's a new CI, so it's a world championship. So there's a lot of types, Europeans all over the world. So we try to go on both sides, every side of every country. So even juices, even cakes, which has no sugar, diabetic. So we try to do everything which can bring the customers. So as now, currently, the Europeans, there's chairs, there's TVs and juices. Every setup is available.
This place before was like a bush everywhere. You didn't see the road, but we cut it off every bush just to see what is happening in the road. And people love the place because it's straight to the road. They are seeing everything. We put umbrellas and we put some food on the road just to split, just to make them happy. And I feel for now everyone can yes. I'm very sure that they are very happy now. Yeah, I wish we can continue. I don't want to stop for here, but they are telling tomorrow we're gonna close. But I want vibe like this always.
With setups complete, the restaurants of Kimihurura's Stony Road received more customers than they anticipated.
We've had a lot of visitors, a lot of locals. What's been great to see is the Rwandans that have not only come to support their own cyclists, but all the cyclists involved. So the visitors have come. We were a little bit nervous about road closures. However, the visitors have more than made up for it.
We did have a lot of crowds. I mean, like in 4 days, I don't know, 4 days, there was a lot of crowd of Europeans, as you can see there. So we sell juices. They love the buffet, the food, and the meat. I mean, there's certain types of meat, so I don't know, types of the European meats you can see on the menu. So that's what they loved. That's why they are here.
For sure, we are very happy, and what we have faced is incredible. It was amazing to have these people. They are enjoying, they like cycling, their fans very much. So since early in the morning, they are all here. So they're enjoying the place, and also I think we give the best hospitality to Rwanda, and they're happy for that.
The happy customers came in large numbers, and their preferences reflected the sales of different products, other European style race viewing setups.
So our best-selling items, like I mentioned, are the bread, the bakery products, the breads, the pastries, the sandwiches. My partner David worked very hard to get local produce, to mix it in and create well-quality bread with local random produce.
First of all, usually it has to be cappuccino, the coffee. So Americano, the regular coffees, they love them, especially the South Americans. So they love coffee, and Europeans, some of them. So that and the meat, slices of a cake. Example is speculoos cake. It's like biscuits, cookies, cake with the cookies on top. Pizzas, because we have mini pizzas, the small ones which you can eat yourself, not the big box.
They have the chickens, they have burgers, they have even on a card, they're ordering different things. They're enjoying, yeah. Because we prepared this before, we had enough stock, so we're okay with them.
As vendors adapted their purchasing and stocking approach as per the demands of the customers, the returns confirmed that bringing European-style offerings was a wise investment.
Yeah, so we've always planned to have more than one shop in Kagali. We're going to use all the profits from this week. We're planning to start importation of some products that are hard to find here, like matcha, certain butters, olive oil, olives, and then also start a second store somewhere else as well in Kagali.
Yeah, we need to expand. The board, they talked about it because it was something good for business. So they talked about it. Even though the UCI, let's remove the UCI. Before we plan to expand because we sell cakes. I mean, here we sell a lot of cakes per day. A lot of cakes. If I tell you the cakes we sell per day, it's crazy. It's crazy. Above 100 cakes per day, you know, every flavor, everything. So we try to expand because the business is funded about the cakes, patisserie at first, and the pastries comes on the side, and the coffees and the bar and the restaurant. So we were planning to expand to do another setup on the other place, which I didn't know by now, but they are planning to. And the outside setup, it was very good. I think they will need to expand or to have, I mean, a continuously set up, which will always be there at the outside, not just the inside.
We plan for that, and also we have contact with them. We will keep contact with them if they have some event, if we can see them here. And also, they are going with also to promote us where they are going. They're going back. They will tell their friends where they enjoy the place. They come back for us, just not for UCI only, but if they want to visit the country, they can also come here. So also that is also business we're doing with them.
The experience of participating in UCI gave entrepreneurs further market insight.
So I would say you have to find your niche. We all know Rwanda's, it's got its market, but it's not a massive market. The reason why this has worked so well in the 4.5 months we've been open is it's something different, it's something not available. So you need to find that thing, okay, where's the issue, where's the gap, and then jump into that gap and go full steam. Work every day, keep working, keep working.
Just to be creative, just to have some creativity in everything, to do, I don't know, a search survey. You need to search, to do some searchings on what you're about to do. So for examples, anything, have some examples, and you know, you can do your own self thing, but innovative. Have to be innovations.
Just you have to be prepared, not only for UCI cycling, but always, because our country have always receiving a lot of people from outside. So, but if they are visiting where they will take their people, even guests from Maladibi, they can't put everyone where they're not comfortable. So you have to be prepared first, arranging everything in a good way, making your standards, good service, everything. Then people will come. People will come because our country is an amazing country. Everybody wants to come and visit Rwanda. Also, we are doing this visit Rwanda. People knows already our country. They are coming day by day.
Despite the successes, entrepreneurs faced challenges from logistics, production, weather, and high demand.
Getting here, that's a challenge. Having to get up very early in the morning. My staff have to get up like 4:30, 5 o'clock. That's the biggest challenge.
So the challenges we face are finding products and keeping products. Because often importers bring things in, they sell out and they don't have it anymore. And finding different products that aren't available everywhere. So we went around all of Kagali, we searched and we searched. We found suppliers, we found importers, and then we worked hard to bring them here.
At first, the cloud is so much, it's a lot, so we didn't expect to have a lot of customers. So if we knew before, we would expand even there, but there's shortage of a space.
Despite the hurdles, the experience has inspired participants to look ahead and plan for the next opportunity.
UCI still came back to me. I'm thinking I'm already on the list. My name should be on the list on the tour. But not just UCI, any other international competition or international event of this caliber, I better be on the list. I'm just saying, Beach Lounge, Sonia, do not forget our name. But I'm hoping, of course, I'm on the list. That's how I'm thinking about it. I'm on the list already, so you'll see me next.
The 2025 UCI Road World Championships celebrated cycling while creating avenues for private enterprises to grow. From local vendors to international entrepreneurs, the event demonstrated how business, innovation, and opportunity can thrive when given a global stage.